We're back.
Do the lady rats have boobs?
Human chesticles, specifically.
That's an important question.
Answer the lore question, dear.
No, you're distracting from the fact that skinks have cloacas. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah,
we're going
we're lizards. Lizards. What do you expect us to have? Genitals?
I mean, this needs
Why can't you
this
just be
warrants
normal?
discussion, though.
Why can't you be efficient?
Really doesn't.
One hole for everything.
It really doesn't, guys. Alright, moving on. We got some questions from the not. Do they have chesticles? I would say no. These ain't DreamWorks rats.
I don't like that.
Why are we even here?
Alright, next question. What truly drives Chetties to solve these cases? Is it money or something more?
For Chetty, it's something more. The money is just, what helps him get day to day.
Pay the bills.
Buys TV dinners, pay whatever bills, cigarettes, booze. But he's driven by more personal, interior motives.
Okay.
I could get more specific. But I don't know if more can be revealed later.
All right. Has there ever been a job that Wriggling Nicky has felt guilty for doing?
No, not at all. So
Never.
the thing is, he is a smuggler. If he gets a box, he's not opening it unless he absolutely has to. But in terms of like people who come in and pick stuff up, does he know that stuff is illegal and probably going to be used to hurt other people of the city? Yeah, probably. But he's just the one putting it out there. Other people are the ones doing the harming. He's just the distributor of the goods.
All right. Would Vermin Kane make the same decisions knowing how it all shaken?
Yeah. I don't know how this would be relevant to the game besides just like knowing how he fell from mob grace, but like he was the cleaner in the mob, so he cleaned up the messes, and he was he had like an apprentice that was his nephew. The apprentice thought he was ready to go out on his own. Vermin let him fly. Apprentice missed the spot. The mob's not gonna kill Vermin. Vermin's been doing this for too long.
Yeah.
They would have offed the kid, so Vermin took the fall for it. And he loves that kid. So you'd have to do it all again.
100%. Okay. Alright, and then to all, Gadget Hack Wrench, would or wouldn't?
Absolutely would.
100%.
100% would. Yeah.
Okay, easy as.
Yep.
How old was Chetty when he had his first cigarette? I think this is actually in your backstory.
I think so. I think it was not until he went into the war. Like he was a pretty straight-laced kid growing up, and then when he went, into the trenches and experiencing those, that level of violence and trauma, someone offered him a cig to help with the nerves, and that's when he started smoking.
Okay. All right. Now, why is Vermin Kane so mean and yet not so mean? Also not mean.
If you were a middle-aged to elderly rat who was currently working as a busboy after having a sweet gig in the mob, I feel like you'd be a son of a bitch too.
Yeah, you'd be pretty
100%.
Customer service at my big age? Mm-mm.
You were going from like fitted suits to like tipped minimum wage.
Yeah. But I gotta split my tips too. I'm gonna keep them.
In this economy?
All right, and then a couple more questions. What is Two Toes' preferred brand of automobile? Better have a rat pun.
To own Lamborghinis are like really nice. They're just so polished and clean. But I think he gets excited when Honda Civics come into the shop because they're just so easy to work on. They'll hold them together with bubble gum and duct tape. Honestly.
I'm pretty sure that's how you fix them.
Yeah, there's a lot of bubble gum in Chetty's car right now.
Last but not least, what was the first grift that Regal and Nikki pulled off?
No grifts. You're implying that what I'm doing is conning people into parting with their money for some stupid trinket. That is not what Wriggle and Nikki does. Wriggle and Nikki gets you the thing that you are asking for because it is something that you cannot get anywhere else legally. This is not a grift. This is what I mean by it's a, quote, legitimate business. I'm not deceiving you in any way. You are coming to me and asking, can you procure this item? Yes, I will procure this item. Here's my day rate.
All right.
No grifting.
So,
Grifting implies I'm lying to you. I am not lying to you most of the time.
excellent. With that said, let's go ahead and get back to the game. All right, so what have you guys pieced together so far? What do you think?
So, piece together, it's clear that it's a murder, as Tailson took rat poison or was given rat poison in some capacity, which is not easy to get their hands on by any stretch of the imagination, so I don't imagine Tailson's going to be able to just, like, snap his fingers and produce that. It's suspicious that the mob wants us to stop looking into it, even though he owed them a lot of money and it makes no sense for him to die. And with Whitney being, quote, sick, my immediate guess is that she is either also dead or fled and is on the run because she's the one that killed him.
I agree with that. I don't think we have any evidence to support it yet, but I feel like it's a combination of Radalina and the Mirene family, because we know that she was sleeping around. We don't know with who, so I mean, it makes sense that she wants him gone so she could, be available.
Yeah, they both were. So them sleeping around, I don't think really seems like them sleeping around like separately doesn't seem like a point of contention for them. It might be the thing that just like made their relationship impossible to carry on as a relationship, but the thing to like kill him over, from Radalina's perspective, makes very little sense. Him dying so that she can get the money, yeah, that's a powerful motive, but like that's not something I feel like she would have just immediately jumped to get the money. Although
unless there's more to it with Whitney, like maybe Ratrick is going with, like, maybe Radalina found out like Ratrick was potentially thinking about leaving Radalina or Whitney. So Whitney, if she's in bed with the mob, was like, hey, I know where we can get a big payout because this some bitch trying to skip town.
No, what if Radalina, what if Tailson or Ratrick wanted to break off his relationship with Whitney because he wanted to like spend more time with Radalina instead of like make an actual relationship out of it? Now that he was losing more and more, he's like, no, I need to focus on what's important.
I don't know. It seemed like he was
generally unliked.
No, I mean, it seemed like he wanted to be more involved with Radalina. Not Radalina, Whitney. Because
Whitney, yeah.
He did have this shipment of green dresses.
That's true. What about that?
The note was still in the trash, so the note is recent enough that there wasn't a trash pickup.
Yeah, he doesn't like mayo on his sandwiches. Not a lot of.
Trash was
that
picked
means
up for a
anything.
week?
Hey, I'm not gonna judge the bank. Not my place.
I'll judge the
This is
bank.
this is just like the wastebasket beneath her desk. Like, not necessarily something that gets taken out every single time.
Yeah.
Fair.
Just-
All right.
It might even be like their job to do that.
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
we're.
it's your individual desk.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot more answers by conjecture. I think we need to go.
Yeah, we need to go knocking on some doors or a door.
Could be several doors.
Okay.
Let's find out.
All right, so you have the address of not Radalina, of Whitney. Whitney Whiskers is the full name that you've now gotten.
God, I love alliteration names.
And you guys get there, and it's the apartment on the third floor of this sort of like rundown, sort of rougher neighborhood in Bard City. It's not the worst in the world. Like, it's solidly like
Bard City?
Sorry, Rat City.
Are you just using my apartment as like an actual framework for where she lives? Rude. Absolutely rude.
A touch nicer.
Thanks. She has a door.
But yeah, but it's still like you see like the fire escape like going out the front. Like there is no like some people are using the fire escape as a balcony. Like, and yeah, like the outside is a little bit stained from not getting the bricks cleaned anytime soon. But you're able to walk up the stairs and you get to the door and you knock on it.
Actually, before we go in to the building, do we think it might be beneficial for one of us to like stay outside and watch the fire escape in case she tries to bolt?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
You should have
to watch the car.
I mean, I can stay outside, watch the.
You should be talking to people. Does anybody have a higher rapport than you? I don't.
Got 3.
Hey, I'm the private eye here.
Maybe
I might not be good at talking to people, but I'm good at investing.
I'm not good at talking to people, but
I mean, I'm fairly good, but I've also got like a bunch of other skills to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Vermin Kane would be a good fit to watch the car.
I'll watch the fire escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, then if she tries to get by you, just hit her with the car.
Good old fashioned.
Don't do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Get another moida.
Stretch out.
Okay. All right. So Vermin Kane's sitting there by the car, and the car is where you can get a good view of the fire escape. The 3 of you guys, and the stairwell inside of the building gets to the apartment. So, who's leading the charge in this investigation?
You're the investigator.
I'll lead the charge.
Okay.
I'll walk in. Walk up to the 3rd floor, whatever the apartment number is. Like, is it the one, Nikki? I point to whatever door that is the one.
301.
301. Is it the door?
Yeah, I like look at the slip of paper that's in Vito's hand.
I knock, just typical, just like.
Okay. Yeah. It takes a little bit, but then eventually the door opens up, just barely, and you see a nose sticking out, and you see the person sort of like wrapped in a blanket, and she just squeaks out, "Hello."
Hi, Miss Whitney Whiskers. Hi, my name's
Yes.
Hi, my name's Chetty Marlowe, PI. I was hoping if you had a moment of your time to discuss what happened to Radric Tailson.
Oh, sure. And but I'm not feeling that well.
That's okay, doll. If just take a moment of your time. If you, me and my colleagues come in, or just me, I can wait.
Just let me clean up a bit, okay?
Okay, take your time.
So she closes the door and immediately jumps out the fire escape. No.
I mean,
and you hear like some dishes getting put away and all that stuff, and then she opens it up, and yeah, she is wearing like sort of like a robe, like a bathrobe, like a thick, not necessarily for being seen out in public, and she's got like sort of like a blanket over her head, and she's just like, yeah, come on in. Do you guys want any like tea or anything?
No, we'll be fine. Just hoping to just ask you a few questions or anything you can give us to help out. I'm investigating the case surrounding.
Oh yeah, anything I can do to help. And then there's a table that she sort of shows you over to. And she's, I'll be right back, and she puts the kettle on.
Can you go over to the table and like sit down?
Yeah. Said, so you know how I know Mr. Tailson, correct?
Yeah, we just give it to you straight. We know everything. We know that you used to work for him. You were his receptionist. You two had a relationship. We know that it was quite involved. You like green dresses. You like to buy you green dresses. You like to make him sandwiches. Gotta put a little less mayo on them though, apparently. So yeah, we know everything. Unless there's something we don't know.
Well, then you know that I'm not a good rat.
I mean, there's not many good rats in Rat City.
What
but it doesn't mean you can't.
Rat?
Someone's gonna have to give me a report check, because it's a kind of heavy thing. Just walk in and be like, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I can give you 2 6s. That is 1 success plus 3, 4.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say? How do you act with that?
So she said, I'm not a good rat. And my immediate thought response was, Well, there are plenty of bad rats in the city, but what makes you think you're one of them? You don't seem all that bad. I've dealt with some pretty bad rats in my day, and well, you don't seem like the kind of bad rat. I think you're somebody who just kind of may have gotten caught up in something. But why do you think you're a bad rat?
I should have never gotten involved with Mr. Tailson. He's so charming, but I can't help but think that maybe this is all my fault.
What makes you think it's your fault?
Listen, I just know that if you start doing bad things, then bad things are gonna happen to you. It's a good boy that I'm hurting now because of what's going on. All of this, I should have never gotten involved with any of this, but Mr. Tailson was just so nice.
Quite a trauma, but what do you mean involved with him as in just,
The affair?
The affair? Is there something else going on?
No, he was always very kind to me. And I liked the extra attention. He spoiled me. I tried my best. I mean, look around. Oh, and we're gonna go ahead and move the roll 20 to the apartment.
New scene.
Ooh.
Very 1920s apartment.
Listen, I was caught off guard.
It really does look like my apartment.
He's charming, but I've been so stressed out, and I feel like this is wrong. Again, there's my boyfriend doesn't deserve any of this. He doesn't deserve any of this. He's been so kind to me too.
Wait, you mean your boyfriend? You're not talking about Mr. Tailson?
No. Again, I'm not a good rat.
Doesn't sound. Yeah, who's this other guy?
I mean, I don't want you to tell him. I've been so stressed out by this whole thing. I've been worried sick ever since I found out about it. And then I've been so stressed out. At one point, I literally cried blood. That's how freaked out I am by this.
Wait, hold on. Did you spend time with him the night that he died, or was this more of a recent thing?
Every day I was with him every day. I mean, I didn't see him the night that he died. He turned in early, but I saw him at work.
When did you start crying blood?
The moment I found out about the news.
You can't give us a date?
The next day.
What were you doing? Did you have anything to eat or drink that day?
Yeah, I had
Anybody come visit you?
Yeah, I had some friends, my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
I had the lunch I made for myself. I had the lunch I made, but I always make I was worried that I might be getting sick, but I always make. It's a sweet boy.
Yeah,
he works in the city. Yeah, he's a romantic guy.
Yeah, no, wait, hold on. The toxicology guy?
He works for City Hall, yeah.
His name is on the toxicology report. Tolson's toxicology report.
You talking about Dr. Romeo Justinian,
yeah.
Justinian?
Oh shit.
Okay, that makes everything a lot more clearer.
Is that who you guys talked to at the lab?
No, we talked to one of his interns, one of his kids, somebody that works for him.
Are you guys doing this conversation in front of Whitney?
I think so. I think it now is just like a flow of it.
What about him?
Look, Tolson died from something that's really hard to get, and it wasn't his medication. He didn't overdose on his medication. Somebody gave him something really dangerous, and I think they tried to give it to you too.
I was told it was a suicide. I didn't realize that he was feeling that way.
Yeah, but think about it. Who did the medical report?
I don't know.
Your boyfriend.
It was your boyfriend.
I think at that point, I pull out the toxicology report. It's just like, his name's on the toxicology report.
Well, go back to the evidence here. I mean, yeah, that, I guess he... But, he didn't know about this. There's no way he knew.
I think he knew. Someone told him. And,
yeah. At this point, it seems like he's definitely part of a cover-up. And, I mean, life in Rat City moves fast. Sometimes you get swept up in things, right?
I don't think he's part of a cover-up. I think he was a tool. Not to say that your boyfriend's a tool, but I think he got used.
Someone's got maybe some dirt on him, maybe. Being told to fudge the report a bit, or hate to say, it, seeing a lot in my line of work, a lot of jealous partners.
I'm gonna go over to we're gonna cut over to Berman King. So are you just sort of sitting out there just chilling?
I'll be chewing on one of my menthol toothpicks.
Meth. One of your meth toothpicks.
Oh man, me hitting the hot stuff.
You think I got money for meth toothpicks?
Even the 1930s, 40s, 50s, wherever in, yeah, they're everywhere.
So what do you? I mean, you're just chilling out, like.
I'm keeping track of what's going on all around me, though. Like, I'm not like snoozing. I'm keeping an eye on like who's walking by, anybody sticking around too long. Just taking note of things as I'm waiting.
Okay. Cool. So you want to give me a notice check?
I would remember what that number is. 1 second.
Please tell me you have a notice skill.
I have it. It's not very high.
Better than us.
It's a 2 again.
Okay. With the 2, there is one person that you notice that sort of walks into the building and then leaves relatively quickly. When I say relatively quickly, I mean within like 3 or 4 minutes. The only reason you notice this person at all is because they're relatively well dressed.
Are they dressed like
Business casual.
Okay, not like Murnay family.
No, not like suit, but like button down. Whiskers are a little bit more like well maintained than someone typically for this neighborhood.
Like bank exec good or like public servant good?
Public servant good.
Public servant good. All right. Can I watch where he goes?
You wouldn't really have you see him.
Just what direction?
Back down the alleyway. He's like eating something. He tosses it in the trash and then he keeps moving by.
Cool. I would stay at the car. I wouldn't follow him.
Yeah, I would not ask. I would say that if you tried to follow him, I would block that because you just, with that role, you would have no reason why to.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about the corner or anything.
You're waiting for Whitney to jump out the window. So back to the our intrepid heroes. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like, they've never met.
I guess you could say I met him on the top secret tables.
That's true, but really, it's not about whether or not they've met. It's about whether or not he found out. And I mean, how many people knew that you two were having an affair?
I don't know. I was gonna tell him, I swear.
At the very least, his wife knew. See where I'm going?
I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
I think the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do is stay here. Just don't answer the door for anybody.
If anything, you've only cried blood the one time.
Yeah.
Have you had any other kind of alarming symptoms?
I mean, I've never been this sick in my life. Like, you go ahead and give me a notice check.
God damn it.
Everyone heard.
Everybody, all 3 of you.
Oh, that is a -4.
Yeah,
I rolled 3 ones and a 2.
No.
Okay, yeah, you
God.
I got a 1.
I got a -1.
I noticed that I am just numbers on a page.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she seems to be genuinely ill.
Have you talked to a doctor at all?
I can't afford to talk to a doctor willy-nilly like that.
I slap
Other
a
than
20
Bob.
on the table. Now you can. Get help.
I mean, my boyfriend's a doctor, but he's a doctor. He's
Go see a
research
doctor. Go see a medical. I know a guy on 33rd and Swiss. His name is Dr. Bree. He'll be fine.
He's a
So
good
now
doctor.
we know there's at least 33 streets. And it's number.
It's a big
cheese.
city.
Mhm.
Yep, numbers and cheese.
Okay.
I like
I
it.
am laying out your grid. Thank me later.
All right. She thanks you and says like, "I'm so sorry."
Trust
sorry
me,
for
this
all
is
this.
nothing. None of this. None of what's happened to you or your boyfriend or your affair partner. None of that is your fault. Somebody else is looking to stir up trouble, and unfortunately, you're getting caught. This isn't you. This isn't because of you.
Did Ratchet give you anything or say anything to you like the last time you saw him? Did he look? Yeah, how did he look? Did he look ill at all?
He did, a little bit. He said he likes my cooking. That was the last thing he said to me.
Cooking. Sounds like you a pretty good cook then.
I get by.
Did you keep his lunches here in the fridge for him, for work? You would bring him lunch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still have one of his lunches?
No. So I would make myself a salad, and I would make him a sandwich the way he liked it. But I kind of threw them out. I couldn't see them.
Was the night you gave him a sandwich, the last sandwich he had, was your boyfriend here that night?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Oh shit. The smoking sandwich.
In the letter it said little less mayo. Do you usually put mayo on his sandwiches?
I mean, yeah.
Probably not too much though, right?
I don't know.
I think. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that.
I think maybe your boyfriend poisoned your other boyfriend with a bad sandwich. And we need to get you to a doctor right now.
I'm sorry. Can you just guys? I just want to. Can I stay here for a minute? I'm not gonna go anywhere.
That's the problem. You might, and unfortunately, it'll be a place that you might not be able to come back from. I think you got poisoned too.
That's not.
Yeah, if you're crying blood.
Yeah.
Here, why don't you give Dr. Bree a call on the phone? I think he does house calls. Probably be able to get appealed lit.
Yeah, I just go over to the phone and dial the office number.
Do you still have any sandwich fixing stuff in the fridge? You mind if I take a peek?
Yeah, go for it.
As Nikki's going over to make a phone call, I open the fridge to see if I can find specifically the mayo.
Yeah, there's mayo.
Can I open it up and
yeah.
Can I sniff it?
Mayo. Smells like mayo.
You
want to taste it?
Nope.
Secure that mayo in the evidence bag. I think after I'm done getting Dr. Bree to come over, I'd lean out the fire escape and call to Vermin. Call him to come on up. We got stuff. It's time to get the band back together.
I go.
All right. So the Dr. Bree, is it Dr. Bree we said?
Yeah, I said Dr. Bree.
Is going to be here probably about an hour. Whitney does ask to be like, hey, can you just give me some privacy? If I'm going to have a new doctor, I want to get a little cleaned up and all that stuff. You can take whatever you want in the fridge.
What else is in the fridge?
There's lettuce and salad fixings, and there is some slices of meat and stuff like that.
I guess just start sniffing around, see if something smells wrong.
Could I take a look at the fridge?
Sure.
Yeah, come on, everyone, come have a sniff.
Actually, can I take a look at her sink? I want to see what she's been eating.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Give me an investigate.
That's a good call.
Is investigate something different than notice?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Oh hell yeah, that is a 5.
Let's go. Nice.
I am real good at investigate.
You see, she's been eating lettuce. She's been still eating. It's but with no dressing. It's just straight up fucking leaves. It's all she can keep down.
I'll say, Chetty, grab the green.
Grab the head of lettuce out of the fridge. I'll give it a sniff.
Smells like lettuce.
Smells like lettuce.
Toss it.
Well, no, don't toss it, because whatever it is, it might still have stuff on it. We might need to get it tested to make sure.
Wait, can I ingest it through my hands? I drop it.
Test it. No, City Hall?
You guys would know this is something that you have to eat.
I mean, we can turn it over to the actual cops and make sure that he's not the one doing it.
How about we just clear out the whole fridge? How about maybe we put a little extra money on the table?
Yeah, I'll order. I mean, takeout's a thing in the 20s, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, why not? I don't think it is, but sure, why not?
In Rat City, sure.
In
I'll
Rat
order
City
her
is.
some Rat Chinese takeout.
All the food is takeout because it comes from the sewers above.
I'll make sure she has
So-
food in the fridge for the next few days.
Okay, cool. All right, you're gonna take. But she does ask you to leave after you raid her fridge.
Yeah, wait, we're taking this as evidence, doll. Don't worry about it. We're gonna back it up. We're gonna analyze it. I'm just walking out with like a bunch of shit.
Right.
I think I would just like hand you like a paper bag that she would have gotten groceries with.
Oh, thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, and then you leave like 50 stacks of cheddar on the table.
We're good people. Look at us.
So yeah, the doctor's on his way. You guys are reconvening. Doctor's on her way. Dr. Bree's a woman. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like,
What are we learning
I
there?
can't believe it. It just
all right. So
Go ahead,
long and
Nikki.
short of it, I think is well, her boyfriend is actually the doctor. Dr. Romeo Justinian. He's the one who he's the pathologist. He did the toxicology report. He would be the one to be able to put the fake record down. The intern or the other pathologist we talked to, he was confused by the result. It's like it didn't make sense. Who would have done that? Well, whoever would have done that is probably a person who wanted to hide information, i.e., possibly someone related to the killer. What killed him? That stuff. It's hard to get, and I mean hard to get. You have to have access to high-grade medical supplies, things that they use for testing purposes, in order to get it.
Description of the suit?
I don't know what it looked like.
You knew he was a city employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, she mentioned City Hall. What he did.
Yeah, I mean, he was the pathologist. He worked at City Hall.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of character, when I asked you if he looked like bank rich, put together, or public servant rich, I know that I want to go look in the trash can, but I'm trying to figure out if
Yeah.
Vermin would know I want to check the trash can.
Go ahead and give me a notice.
It's a 0.
Nah.
No.
But the Whitney did mention that she threw out a lot of the sandwiches that she had already made for.
I will
So
just
you wouldn't think to go to the trash, but maybe other ones would.
okay.
mean-
I will just mention that not much happened out here. It's coming and going. There's some sort of suit. Looked like he was too good for this area. Came by, left real quick though. Didn't get too good of a look at him.
Didn't do anything.
He was eating something on the go. Tossed his trash like a responsible citizen.
I mean, we gotta go. We should probably check the trash, because, I don't know, maybe some of the sandwiches are still left.
She did say she threw him out. So let's.
Yeah.
I am kind
But
of.
she threw him out. Hey, we're not eating trash sandwiches right now.
Mostly
maybe
because
later.
they might kill us.
Yeah, they might be poisoned.
Otherwise, we'd eat them.
Look, I'm a rat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can do that.
It's,
No, because it's full of, RP.
I don't even know. I'm kind of hungry.
I think RP would be a good sort of slang term for God, how do you actually pronounce it? I have it spelled out. Bromediolone.
Yeah, bromediolone. That's how I remembered it.
Yeah.
But yeah, go over to investigate the trash can.
Yeah,
All right,
I can
everyone
go
can
for
be an
investigate.
investigate
Yes,
check.
sir.
Whoever is digging through the trash.
I'm doing it. I don't care about being dirty. To get my hands
We're
dirty all
both,
my
digging
life.
through we're both digging through the trash. Crap.
Oh, that's a 1.
I also rolled a.
God damn it. You're supposed to be the detective, Chetty. Come on!
Vermin-
I know.
Vermin is not gonna dig in the trash. He deals with trash
what did-
all the time.
Hey, you guys have fate points, and we only have like half an hour left in the session. So,
Yeah, what does a fate point do again? Exactly?
So fate, you can use a fate point to either add to re-roll.
I'll just add 2 straight up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you can either,
re-roll. I use
yeah.
a few point to re-roll.
Okay.
Which I'm glad I did because I rolled a 5.
Okay.
My
Hell
my
yeah.
1
Five.
becomes
You're-
a 3, his 5.
With all that combined, you're able to see some sort of chewed up sandwiches in the trash, a bunch of dead bugs lining the bottom of the trash can, and
What?
balled up at the very bottom, sort of sticking to the grease at the bottom of this is none other than this right here.
I think Chetty and I kind of like chain together. I'm grabbing his feet, like
Right.
deep in the trash, and I'm pulling him out.
There's a deep trash can.
We're small rats.
Mhm.
I was thinking more of like a dumpster kind of thing that we're.
Yeah.
But yeah. I
Guys,
think
there's so many bugs in here.
well, yeah, it's a trash can. Wait, are they dead?
Nah, they still move.
No, the bugs are all dead.
Bugs are all dead.
Yeah, but they've been eating the poison sandwiches, huh?
What's this? I found this little piece of paper down here. Hold on. Oh, pull me out. Get pulled out of the trash can, and I start reading the paper, but I started like walking over to everyone and showing it to them. Property of Rat City Toxicology Laboratory. Children, pets.
Caution: keep out of reach of children, pets, and non-something animals. Danger to pets. Danger to. This is it. This is the active ingredient, bromediolone. It's a low percentage, but it's enough.
Rat and mouse.
It's right from the toxicology lab, so we know.
This is what they gave him.
Yeah, so it reeks of City Hall then a little bit.
Yeah, it's not just reeks of City Hall. This is the only thing it come from is the toxicology lab, which is in City Hall, which is where Romeo works. I think we got our biggest
rat. Yeah, the biggest rat nest of them all.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What is this? Vitamin K1 is the answer.
All right. This.
Anyone know what got vitamin K1 in it?
I don't know.
The only one who might, none of you are doctors, so I would say unless you rolled pretty damn high, if any of you guys rolled like a perfect across the board 4.
No, I'm never gonna get that.
What roll would it be?
Just roll all 4, and if you get all plus,
or all 5s or 6.
Absolutely not.
Right.
I mean, I can like post mine on 6.
Nope, I got all negatives.
Okay.
I got all negatives and neutral.
I got 2 positive and negative.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do? You gonna confront the perk?
I mean,
gotta put faith in Dr. Bree and.
I imagine Dr. Bree knows. Yeah.
I'll give them a brief description of what I saw this guy was wearing. I don't know if he's the guy, just because he's covered in cheddar doesn't make him nachos. But I saw what I saw.
I mean,
that was really good.
If the cheese is runny, the cheese is running. We better run after it.
Yeah.
The cheese is running. We better catch it.
So as you guys, are you guys gonna head over to City Hall?
Climbing the jalopy. Let's go.
Okay. So as you guys are heading over, it does start to rain. Rat City is underground. Why it rains every now and again?
Flushing.
I don't think about it.
But you pull up in City Hall, and it's starting to pour down, and you still somehow hear thunder. You know why? Because that sounds way cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Subway.
And you guys get to City Hall, and it's getting close to closing time.
We gotta get in there, get out of the car, and start running up the steps towards City Hall.
Okay. You guys run back, and you guys get to the toxicology lab, and you see that assistant who was working with you earlier. Oh, I don't want any trouble, please.
No. Where's your boss? Where's Romeo Justinian?
He just left.
Where was he going to?
He said he was just grabbing his things, and he said he was. You just missed him 15 minutes ago. He said he was heading over to his girlfriend's house.
Shit.
Would that match up with the time that Kane saw him?
No, you guys were. No, about. You guys were probably like 45 minutes later.
Oh.
All right, look, kid, get on the phone, call the cops, send them to Whitney's address, and I just like scribble it on like his hand, or whatever it is. Like, just get the cops there now.
Sure. So he goes over to the phone and he dials. Like, what's the deal?
Romeo Justinian is responsible for Ratrick Taleson's death.
I'm sorry, what?
Just tell them that, and tell them to meet us at that apartment number.
Okay. And so he saw him like, I think you guys need to do a wellness check on and gives him the address, basically says to get there as soon as you can.
And I'm just like shepherding everyone. It's like, get back in the car, we gotta go.
Wait, where does this guy live?
He's going to his girlfriend's house. He's going to Whitney's house.
I thought we were later than him. Or do I have it backwards?
We
crossed
crossed
paths. He went to City Hall, grabbed his shit, and is going back to Whitney's apartment.
Okay, I misunderstood.
So we passed in the night, kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you see. So you guys, you're just wheel spinning, squealing through these streets.
Hey, Chetty, I didn't tell you about this, but I've been experimenting with a little turbo on your car.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that what there's bottles at the bottom of my car?
Yeah, that's with all that. It says NOS.
What is NOS do?
All right,
Just
well,
press
the
the
button.
switch and hold on.
String. I pull a string.
Right, and then it's.
Oh, Vermin's
Way
doing
it goes.
rosary. He's praying the rosary.
Don't worry,
I am also
Batman.
praying the rosary.
The
We're
red
all,
rosary.
we're all family.
So yeah, you guys.
When you hear your family.
You guys make it to the You make it to the apartment, and you guys rush up the stairs, and it is the door is broken.
Are there any traces of the cops yet?
Not yet, no.
All right, I pull out my gun.
At that point, I'm just like, nope, back of the line. I'm not doing it.
I'm hefting my giant wrench.
Yeah, I'll.
Okay.
The door's
I'm just
broken.
going in.
I just further kick the door in,
Yeah,
roll in, snub nose pistol out.
yeah. You so you walk there, and you see Whitney on the ground.
Hey, Whitney.
She is at this point. You can tell at this point that he basically dosed her again. She is almost unresponsive.
Damn.
Has the doctor gotten here yet?
Not yet.
Damn, slow down.
Can somebody help me pull her out in the hallway? I know that you probably shouldn't move her, but I just want to
Ooh.
get her out of the way.
Wait, lettuce. Give her the lettuce. Isn't that? Does that have K1?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe the
know.
lettuce has been keeping her alive all this time, with her salads.
Eating healthy,
I
is eating
pull out-
healthy, but like, look,
Do
you
you guys
do
wanna-
that. You find
Do you wanna-
Justinian.
How about this? Do you guys want to give me an investigate of the apartment real quick?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I got a 5.
I got
So
4.
who's
That's
Vermin King?
Three
You're
for me.
holding on to her right now, and she
Yeah.
does like her eyes open up a little bit. She is still alive, and she does look at you and say like, "I'm sorry, I should have just been good," and then kind of goes unconscious again.
Quiet, pup. We got help coming.
Would everyone roll their investigate other than Vermin King?
I got
Roll.
3.
I rolled a 7.
Damn, I got
7?
a 5.
Oh yeah. Both of you are able to find. You're actually able to find a vitamin K1 supplement that is property of Rad City Toxicology Lab. This is clearly a backup.
I immediately give her the K1, like open up mouth,
Okay.
or I just put it in her mouth.
I'll hold her
so
nose.
she's able.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's able to swallow it down. It does say that, like, on the label, it says that this is for, an antidote for poisoning, that it would take a while. So she's not going to wake up immediately. And she just goes like, he was just here. I didn't know. I thought. And then she passes out again.
Damn it.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna try to get the neighbors' attention. I'm gonna go, like, cop knock at their door.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate
Okay.
around the apartment, see if he went out a different exit.
Good idea.
Go ahead. Yeah, so Vermin Kane, you're able to get into the apartment, and they're friends with Whitney, so they come in and they start helping her out and basically keeping her awake.
I'm gonna burn another fate point. Give me 4 investigation.
Okay, cool. So you with the 4, you see there is out in the street and a rat hole cover that has been shifted.
Not the sewers.
Shit.
What you see, Nikki?
It looks like he went out into the sewers. There's a rat hole cover that's at a place. I don't think it was there when we were here.
Damn it.
I think you guys gotta go after him.
I'm already starting to like probably get myself running. Yeah,
Running
so whoever wants to
upstairs.
come with me, yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, whoever's in
Okay.
with me, come down. Just remember the
Okay.
cops are coming.
Yeah. I'll stay here. Don't worry.
All right, Nikki.
So yeah, the 3 of you head down. You do start to hear the sirens as you jump into the sewers. Do you guys close behind you, or do you leave that open?
I would say we should close it behind us.
I want to deal with cops.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can deal with cops. I don't want to deal with cops.
I can do
the
it.
last thing Chetty wants to do is have to talk to cops.
Okay. All right. So you go.
Cops will be coming up here anyway.
You shift the rat hole cover back on. The sewers obviously stink, but towards the north, you can hear, obviously you hear the water running, but you hear a splashing of paws
Nice.
in the water towards the north of you. And there's some lights coming in from the streets above.
His footsteps up north. Let's go.
Let's go. We're beat feet.
Okay. Are you guys running?
I would say
running.
Jetty's definitely running.
I'd be running.
Okay.
Shane can't really run, but I'm doing my best.
He's hobbling quickly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're bringing up the rear, Kane.
All right. So you guys run until you see this sort of like more open area, and as you, Chetty, I need you to give me let me see, give me an athletics check.
I thought about putting points in athletics, and I was like, why would I need this? One.
Fate
Okay.
point that shit.
You're able to stay on your own feet, but you hear a warning shot ricochet off the sewer next to you, and you just hear a voice. You can't see where it's coming from, but all it is just saying, listen, we don't have to do this. I got no quarrel with you. I'm leaving town, so you can just turn around.
Can't let you do that, Romeo. Romeo, we're out that Romeo. I'm like looking at my gun, getting ready.
So we have a rat Shakespeare too.
Yeah.
All right, so you pull out your snub nose. He says, listen, don't fuck with me. I'm a protected man. Mr. Mirene's helping me out, okay?
Oh, way to play it. Way to throw all your cards down on the table before you even placed the bet, kid.
I just...
Why'd you do it, kid?
Listen, he gave her everything I couldn't. Everything that I'm not. I've sacrificed so much for the city. I could have made a ton more money, draped her in gold. But I wanted to work for the people and do the right thing. Don't you? What happened? Scummiest rats took everything from me. Let this go.
Talking about rat trick? You're talking about the mob. About both
Mob's
of them.
helping me out.
The mob's
I mean,
using
some would
you,
say
kid.
they're the worst of the worst.
Listen, you take one more fucking step, I'll put some lead between your whiskers, okay? You understand?
Doesn't have to go down like this, kid. If you poison rat trick, pay for the crime. Someone like you might not think. You might think you're one of the good rats, but right now you're acting like one of the bad.
Pup,
Okay,
if you
so-
think that... sorry.
What do you guys want to try to do here? You're at like a stalemate.
Can I see him at all?
No. And he can't see you. You are like kind of up against the wall of the sewer. You're kind of like at a 90-degree angle. So like here's your entrance and here's basically this. So here's your entrance and here's this big open area. And you could tell that the bullet hit around here in this tunnel. So he is in the corner somewhere, but you are up against the wall taking cover.
It's one of my stunts. The waiter reputation. I'm gonna like... What I'm thinking is that I'm gonna go in front of Chetty and Two Toes and try to distract him long enough so we can get close enough to him. Just like talk about how you think the mob's there for you.
Okay.
etc. I'm not gonna go more into it.
Then go ahead and give me a contacts check.
All right, that's a 4. I'm gonna use a fate point to add to that.
So 6.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Oh God, that's scary. That's scary.
Look, kid, we don't. If you hadn't gone mess with the dame, we might not be here. But you gotta talk to us. Like, what's the mob giving you that true love wasn't? I'm walking
You
towards.
think this was true love?
Look, I'm an old rat. I've seen every type of love. None of it stuck, but it was good while we had it. I think that's worth it. I'm nonsense.
Yeah. He sort of just freaks out for a moment, runs out of cover, and just tries to book it down the other set of sewers. He's not that athletic.
I shoot him.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Can I shoot him? I want to evoke a stunt though. I'm gonna call my shot. So call shot during a shoot attack. Spend a fame point to declare a specific condition you want to inflict on the target, like shot in the hand. If you succeed, you place that situation aspect on them in addition to hitting them for stress. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg, like one of his legs.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I dropped the dice. And now I don't know where it went. It's gone.
Gone
It's
forever.
gone forever.
It is gone forever. So that would be a 4.
Yeah. So he runs out, and he's just running from Vermin Came and pow, echoing through the sewers. And you see him
Like come off the cover. Just
right in the thigh as he goes splashing into the sewage. Icky, not a great place for a open wound.
Hopefully I didn't hit an artery. So I imagine
And
after
it
shooting
doesn't.
him. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's just howling in pain. But he's not going anywhere at this point.
Good job, Kane. There's some good words you're saying to him.
They were words for sure.
They were
All right,
good.
so what are you
Poetry.
guys gonna try to do? You're gonna try to get him out of the sewers here. You got the police coming up. You tie him up Ninja Turtle style and just throw him out.
And with cops, I would just leave them for the pig rats. I don't know what we're doing
In the
here.
sewer? I don't think they're coming down here.
No, I mean above the manhole cover, rat hole cover.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's not a bad idea, but I think as we were walking him, I might want to ask him just a couple more questions. So
Yeah.
you did it, kid. You
He's
killed
not
Ratrick?
really- he's not really in the mood to chat with you. You just shot him in the leg.
Kid, I don't mind getting a little, let's say, a little tortury with my methods.
Jesus.
Hey, I've been in this shit.
Literally.
So let's
Yeah,
make it easy.
he's
Huh?
just-
Did you kill Ratrick? Did you do it?
Yeah, and I would do it again.
Who put you up to it? Was it just you?
He was a bastard. Deserved it.
I'm not saying you
Deserved the
didn't
worst
deserve
way.
it. I'm sure you did, kid. I don't really give a rat's ass about that. I'm more curious if you did this all on your own, if someone gave you some tips, kind of sweeten the pot for you a bit.
I knew my way around this. I could do this just fine.
Okay. So what's the mob got to do with it?
That's when he stops talking.
That's what I thought. Well, looks like there's more to this story than meets the eye. All right, let's get his ass up there.
Okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of cops, and there is a ambulance that is outside the apartment building. As you guys kind of crawl out of the sewer. You're very stinky, by the way.
I think
You have the aspect of very stinky.
I think Wriglin would be talking to the cops.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've paid off enough of these guys that you know.
Most of these guys at some point have had dealings
Yeah.
buying them. I would in fact invoke a hand in every pocket.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And double down with wouldn't it be a shame if.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And so, yeah, you drag him out of the sewer, and Nikki, you see them pulling this guy out.
Yeah, I think that's your pup right there, tied up all nice with a bow.
And
Yeah.
so they heard the whole conversation. They see him bleeding. They grab him. He's like, God, he stinks. And then do some like basic first aid, and then throw him in the ratty wagon. Fuck, right there.
Nice. Good work.
So with
Good
that,
work, y'all.
with that said, is there anything you guys want to like? Because otherwise, we can fast travel to tomorrow morning after y'all have had a fucking bath.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
That might not be a bad idea. So we all get home, shower up, we meet back at my place in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. So next morning, it's all over the news. The entire thing. Nikki, how much did you tell?
I would have told them enough that the poison used, and I would have handed over the medical report, the one that didn't get changed. It's like I would have told them enough. It's like somebody on the inside changed the medical report and would have had access to the poison used. There's only really one kind of place that you'd be able, and that it was likely Romeo that is the culprit. And anything that happened between Romeo, Whitney, when Whitney recovers. Do I know? Did Whitney recover? Did we manage to like keep her alive long enough?
She was still alive when she got in the ambulance.
Yeah. So if Whitney recovers and when Whitney recovers, she'll be able to give you her information involving her relationship to Romeo.
Okay. So enough that it's all in the papers the next day. Because I mean the death of Ratrick Taleson was already pretty much a big story, and the fact that this was not a suicide but the actual murder and who did it is just pure 100% cheddar. So the next morning, Who would be the person who actually brings the newspaper to the office and sees that? Who reads the newspaper?
Kane would read the newspaper religiously.
Yeah, probably Nikki too, if only to keep an eye on who's getting arrested kind of stuff.
The say Shetty
Big
probably
crime
would
solved.
read the newspaper too.
Okay.
We all bring a newspaper.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
mean,
the only
I
way we
probably
get
have a newspaper.
news. So like, I think we all get newspapers.
Yeah.
Right. So, you see the whole thing. Luckily, none of your names are in the retelling, which is good. But guess who also reads the newspaper? Radalina Rhinestone. And she comes knocking on the door of your office.
This dame.
Right on time. Come on in, Miss Rhinestone.
So she walks in. She says, everyone's talking about it. And now there's no way for the insurance to deny the claim. Thank you for your work. She drops a briefcase. 20,000 fat stacks of cheddar here.
Thank you, Miss Rhinestone. I hope this brings some closure to you regarding your husband.
It's putting some closure on the payment on my house outside of the city. I don't think I'll ever come back.
It's good. Well, I hope it's better than it has been here. Hopefully you're not gonna miss anyone now that you're leaving.
No, I think I'm just gonna go somewhere with maybe a touch more sun.
Sounds like a dream.
I think I'm gonna invoke an inversion of one of my aspects, if that's a thing I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna
How do you do
break an
that?
aspect. I'm gonna break. Don't ask questions except for.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what the consequence to that is because I don't know how to play this game.
I don't know if there is a consequence, but fuck it, it's the end anyway. I think I'm gonna ask. So Romeo didn't know about the affair. It wasn't exactly a well-kept secret, but it's not like he knew. You wouldn't happen to
He
know.
knew. I mean, he shouted. Well, he shouted a lot about how much he knew.
Right.
That
He
Ratchet
didn't
took
find out
everything from
until later,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So you didn't happen to know Romeo, did you?
Not a clue.
Can we roll investigate on that or something?
Yeah, there's got to be a thing on that
Absolutely.
one.
Absolutely, you can.
Oh, come on! If there's any time to roll a shit.
I'm
ton of
gonna
six-
use a fate point to reroll that.
Oh my god!
Hmm.
2 5s, a 3, a 2. Okay, so that's 2 successes, 1 success, plus 2. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my last fate point. 1,
I got a 4.
2 plus 2. I got
Got a
5
4.
total.
I also got a 4.
I got a 5.
Okay, so with that, you can tell she didn't know this guy. I mean, he's a fucking city employee. Do you think she cares about him? But
How about,
if you think even for a moment that she's sad about this guy being dead, absolutely not.
I didn't doubt that for a second.
I just don't trust that she wasn't involved in this.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like she may not have known Romeo, but I think she was involved in some capacity.
She's just getting an awful lot out of it.
Vermin Kane's not asking any more questions. I want my cut, and I'm gonna start over again in Miami.
Yeah, I think once that
Yeah.
gets out of my system, I just gonna like turn to the pile of cheese.
Get into rat horse betting or whatever rats bet on. Cockroach
Yeah, don't
betting.
worry. You'll get your cut
Crickets,
out of
it's
the loot.
crickets.
But
Crickets.
before
Yeah,
you go, Miss Rhinestone, give my well, I'm sure I'll see him quite soon myself, but if you see him before me, tell him Mr. Myrna I said hi.
Oh, right.
Well,
You
right.
might have messed with some of his plans.
How do you know he had plans?
Oh, last time I heard he was looking for you.
Well, yeah, I'll handle that. I'll handle that myself, but our friend Romeo knew Mr. Myrna. Maybe he was tipped off about the affair somehow. Well, I'm guessing he saw it himself in the club. Maybe that's what happened.
So she thanks you for your assistance, and walks out the door, slams it, and a letter falls off.
Bitch.
Get a better door.
I have a great
Door
door.
now.
The wonderful door.
All right.
Well,
Oh,
well,
and
it's-
the last thing you guys see is you guys sort of chat, and as you're divvying up money, go ahead and give me a Buddhist check.
0, and I'm
Yeah,
at fate
I got
points.
0.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
got a 1.
I got a
That's
1.
-1.
I got a
Make it 2 or 3.
I got a 2.
Okay. So only Vermin Kane and Chetty notice this right before a brick comes smashing through the window. You two yell like "Doc!" And all it has, so there's a brick with a note on it.
I'll read the note.
The note just says, if the Murine family says to take a pause, you should do that next time.
Eesh.
I mean, they kind of told me that already. I had to throw a break from my damn window.
And that is a great place to end it in case we need to have a little sequel bait.
Oh man. Oh man.
If we decide to play with these characters in this session again.
Yeah.
So, you guys solved the mystery. I'm very pleased with that.
Great.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did you guys feel about the how it all went, the pacing and all that good stuff? So,
Oh, it was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm a
liked
big
it.
fan.
did anybody in the chat figure it out faster than these guys? You guys actually got it like pretty much exactly at the pacing I wanted you to get it out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Chad, how did we stack up against you? Did we just absolutely suck?
We know chat's funnier than us. Are they smarter than us?
Are they smarter than a Bard City
Absolutely.
5th grader?
Absolutely.
Real possibility.
I mean, but I don't even think we made it to fifth grade.
So, but yeah, that's the. So I took the lesson from Pointy Hat. Pointy Hat had a video about how to run TTRPG mysteries, and it was just like have 3 points of evidence for like the 3 main motives of like who did it, how they do it, why they do it, and you need to have enough answers. You need to have multiple paths to get to the same answer, and there's a couple things that you missed. One you almost got. Who's the one that suggested eating the lettuce?
I don't think any of us suggested eating the lettuce, but I think...
No, I think Vermin Kane was like, get the lettuce or something like that.
Yeah,
Or maybe Jetty asked, should I eat the lettuce?
I was trying to feed her the lettuce.
Yes. So
And I did
leafy
it.
greens are a natural supply of vitamin K1. So
Okay.
by her having the salad poisoned versus having the sandwich poisoned, that is a real thing. that
Interesting.
would. So I did my research on these various different poisons and all that
You are
stuff.
now on several watch lists.
Yeah, worth it.
Says Bard
But
City.
yeah, so that is something that if you would ask the like the guy who works at the lab if there's anything that he would have probably said dropped something about lettuce and leafy greens and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we had time for that one.
No,
Too busy bullying him.
right. But I don't know if you had gotten there in circumstances that weren't as urgent because there were a couple paths that you could have found out sort of. I would tell you what the connection is with the mob family, but there is a non-zero chance that we do come back to this.
That we have another noir crime scene.
Right.
I like it.
Unless we want to just go over to Cat City and play it again. I like Fate. Fate does play itself. It's very nice.
It really does.
And writing murder mysteries is fun.
I mean, I've also
Yes.
been thinking about like running an RP with Fate. I think I told you about it. So I don't know. I'll workshop that, see if I can get something to work, and I don't know. Maybe we'll do it here.
That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good old time. So, all right, it is late.
It is.
Thank you all
does
for
anyone
joining us.
Yeah, thank you,
have any
everyone.
last questions or anything like they want to ask? But if that's the, I hope you guys have a good time. So first off, all the music is royalty free. If you look up, it's mostly, oh God, what's his name? He does all the royalty free music ever.
Joe royalty free.
No, it's Kevin McLeod. He has been making royalty free music since I was in high school. So I've used him for a million school projects and a couple other things. We'll post that in the long form description eventually. But that and this is Fate. Fate is good. It's a fun time. You should buy it. It's like $35, or you can get it for free just by going online because they do that. We're Bard City. We play music about D&D and stuff like that, so you should listen to our shit. And last but not least, thanks to Kai. Thanks to Kai. And
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
what
Killer
is,
character.
Yes, Kai did all the character art and did a fantastic job. So appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Oh, and then yes, we are Bard City. Credits, wonderful cast, and all that good stuff. So great job, everybody, all around. And with that, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, and very good night.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.